I think to me, I want Kalabari man to be a governor of Rivers State. Yeah, yes. Because I think power have been in Upland where the former governor come from. He now come back to Ikwere. Ikwere people have ruled for 16 years now. Yeah, 16 years now. So then I think it's time for Kalabari people to have power to back to the Riverina area. That's one. For APC, I don't want to hear APC, please. Let's not talk about them. I think George Kelly, we can give it to him, to George Kelly. Yeah, I think because he's working already with the incumbent government. So I believe when the power hand over to him, he know where he can start because he already been in the system. Then he will do well. That is my own opinion.
Yes, don't get I turn to you. Kalabari people.
Of course, it's time for Riverina people to be the governor, to rule the state. Yes, from the Riverina and the Kalabaris.
Kengama Kalabari, Simubolam. Mongba one menjike akotikiri miesi anga sobro. Owe tenmi brabo akati ame ma bo pekite. River State consini krimebo miji sukubo ama apoma gregre brake pakabo wete bem imbiba iniso River State consini krimeke sibida and kuma Kalabari na wo meso enabu emite bere mesi niso imbiba imiji semeke sibida minapo wa menjite minapo mana mi ekwema te inagboloba imbim Kalabari mebo tubo miji semeke sibidaba ane wagote akotikiri mesoye onwa mnasime wa menjite miema kobom na choko krumaba Iyere priye iyala. Simekom na diabu Kalabari TV. Omiete.
I've been in this town for more than 20 years. I know, and it's true. You don't reach to give a Riverina area because for long now, I think Upland they rule the state. I think it doesn't give them a chance for Riverina area for them to develop that side, and it's very good for them. It's very good.
The thing be say. All the candidates, like when I see the number of candidates where they pick the form for PDP, the thing they amaze me. I can't wonder. And some persons where they see for themselves, maybe persons where even qualify for some of this position. But then we not talk about that one now. Among all the candidates where I see a Kalabari person where be George Kelly. When I see picture of George Kelly, the first picture where I see come nod my head and be George Kelly. So to me, I feel like say now George Kelly and then. To add, say, George Kelly even get foundation where they do some kind, they help widows and all of that. They come Gokana one time ago, come help some widows for Gokana local government. So I just feel like say him, that kind of open-hearted person, now River State just need to continue the work where our governor Wike done, they start, they do and all of that.
Yes, so now so I talk. You don't reach Riverland people. Yes.
It's not a bad idea. It's a welcome idea because as a country we are already talking about the southeast is already holding sway to their position, like the presidency 2023 they should be given a shot. And ordinarily when you look at the structure of the country politically, you come to agree with me that if for truth the southeast should have been considered, because I think all other regions have actually held sway to power. Same thing in River State. I think power has rotated from the riverine to the upland, and at some point, though it's not constitutional for the zoning, but where 2 or 3 men are gathered, where interest is involved, definitely you must have to think of other means where you can sort their various interests, and that is how I think it will be eminent that the zoning thing should favor the average Kalabari man.
APC na matter. This is a dead thing now. No normal Nigerian go think of themselves. Now you see the hungry where they land. They can't wake up. They call APC. I never want to hear that name, sef. My kind of George Kelly now, sharply, I know his style. Young man, gentle, God-fearing, calm, a proper PH boy. Now I need a giver, man with insurmountable capacity. He has proven it in several ways. Right now, we need to find person where you do gara-gara. Governance, no be gara-gara, now brain. He has it. Check his CV. He has the capacity. He has proven it in several ways. Right now, we need to find person where you do gara-gara. Governance, no be gara-gara, now brain. He has it. Check his CV. He has the capacity. He has proven it in several ways. Right now, we need to find person where you do gara-gara. Governance, no be gara-gara, now brain. He has it. Check his CV. from first degree to PhD, overall best, overall best, overall best. That's what you're hearing. Government, security, economy. I mean, want to talk about the welfare of the people. You want to talk about infrastructure development where him they rooted. So what do they talk about? Him for me are the sharp candidate, and for me I see him as somebody that everybody will accept, because if you check him from his record, he never offend too many persons. So now one person from all the aspirants, even if they no get am, say na George Kelly get am, they know to get angry, they know to vex, because they know say he na man wey go bring everybody together.
Okay, the thing be say, to me, party no really matter. Na just my own, no. Na just continuity of government. You understand? Person wey go fit come take over from where this government stop, come continue the work. Na just wetin I just want. No really matter whether PDP or APC. To me,
na Honorable Daware George. Why I want make Daware George be the governor of Rivers State? I get plenty reasons. Daware George, one, na God-fearing man. From him father to him home self, him come out from Christianity home, and that opportunity, that blessing still dey follow and come reach today.
I love every person, but I think a particular person has to be at the forefront, and I think Michael West can do a good job.
For now, I have no candidate, but since you asked, I would love to say Dr. George Kelly stands out from the rest of them. Reasons being that I have friends who are related in one way or the other to him, and he has helped them. He has, in their times of need, he has paid their fees, he has provided toiletries and the rest of them, which they have told me, and I believe, because it's evident, we stay in the same hostel, of course. Aside that, we need a leader that is not tribalistic. My friend that he actually helped, that extended his good deeds to, is not even a Kalabari person. She's actually from Eleme, as I am. So for that, he's outstanding. For that, he's good. And we need a leader that has listening ears. I can say that for some time, my friends also have sent letters to him, and he has actually replied. So we need a leader that listens to the people, not a leader that is ethnocentric or a leader that is tribalistic rather. So we need that leader that will embrace everybody, a leader that will carry everybody along, not saying that, oh, you are not from Kalabari, or me, you are from this side of the state or not. And another thing I got to find out, that he's a technocrat. That means restructuring in Rivers State would be better off than the latter.
As an Irishman, I support Honorable Dr. George Kelly, because he has been a good man. We have tested him. He has made us believe once, and I believe he will continue in that footstep.
To me, I'll keep saying it. I don't see any reason. But if George Kelly fails, I know George Kelly would not hesitate to join hand in any person that wins, to make sure that the party at the end of the day still clinch the election at the end of the day. I know him for that.
I feel that as an Ogoni person, I would normally wish that an Ogoni person becomes the next governor of Rivers State. But if this is done on the basis of equity and fairness, that other ethnic groups should be given the privilege to at least test the seat of the governor and to rule and have the seat of the governor of Rivers State, then I feel that it's okay. There is no problem with it. Well, for now, there are so many candidates, and then once there are so many candidates, it is very difficult to make a choice. But for someone who I've had an encounter with, I know, because I'm a student, I feel like Dr. George Kelly has better chances.
For me, I like Ojuga the flag and Makri for him to become the flag bearer of APC.
My candidate now, Honorable George Kelly, na him be the person I choose. Now based on say I don't see so many projects when follow our governor do for the state. The project then fine, they make sense well. So I can't even imagine say if this person become our governor, go do something when pass like this. So with that, I just believe say go fit do better thing, and that's why I want him to be our governor.